Everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival from Python's World. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We are on the 80th, that is right, the 80th episode of the series. I am so excited, my friends. I really am. We are itching ever closer to that big old 3-digit 100 number, aren't we, my friends? But anyways, in today's episode, my friends, I have a few things to do. We are actually going to be beginning by doing a little bit of mining. We are looking for a whole ton of iron. The good news is we don't actually have to look for that much iron because I've actually done a bunch of mining since the last episode. But technically speaking, we would have needed 9 stacks of iron to get ourselves up to the point where we could have ourselves a portable Instamine beacon setup. But as you can see, we've got 5 stacks already. So we only need to get ourselves 4 more stacks of iron ingots or iron ore, and then we'll be good to go, my friends. But yeah, there's all of our blocks of iron, and I still need to go out and find where exactly that other beacon is. But anyways, guys, we've got ourselves a bunch of torches. I've got some materials, and yeah, where I was mining is just over in this forest biome here. So I think it'd be a nice idea if we headed to somewhere like over here, and then maybe we resume our mining. I mean, we do have that area. Maybe we go a little bit further out. Maybe we like come like way over here. Maybe there's like a cave entrance around it. I'm hoping so, my friends. I'm hoping so. But we won't be spending the entire episode just trying to get ourselves our portable Instamine beacon thing. So don't you worry, my friends. What I'm going to go and do is I'm going to do a little bit of a jump cut, and I'll meet you guys once we get into a cave. And oh my gosh, get one-shotted, skeleton. So here we are in the caves, my friends, and I have just about managed to get my first stack out of 4 of iron, which is pretty cool. So yep, there we go. There's our first full stack. We're starting our second stack, and that skeleton got absolutely destroyed for his troubles. Fantastic stuff. The good news is we're actually down at diamond level right now, so there's always the possibility we could find ourselves some diamond ore. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Right, how about you start showing yourself to be diamond ore? I mean, for those of you more eagle-eyed viewers, you may remember at the start of the episode, I showed you guys the shulker box with the ores in it, and it had literally 1 diamond ore in it. And yes, that is correct. I literally got 1 diamond ore from a mining trip before. So, yeah. Anyways, time to go get some more. Oh, jeez, man! Now, that's what I call an iron cave, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here's hoping this will be enough to take us up to our second full stack. I think it might be, you know, because this isn't the only iron that's here, by the way. There's a little bit more round the corner. Yep, there's a little bit right there. There's a little bit in here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. A whole bunch of iron. I mean, that's pretty much a stack, right? I mean, we're like 3 below, so that's kind of cool. All right, second stack obtained. Awesome. Alrighty, guys, there's our third stack of iron gotten. Sadly, I've completely run out of resources to make torches, so, yeah, it's a bit dark. But if it makes you guys feel any better, I can't see anything either. So, yeah. Bit dangerous a way of doing this, but you know what? I'm still on track to get my 4 stacks of iron, so I'm just going to keep going. Alright, guys, and there we go. The final bits of iron have just been collected. There's a little bit of a surplus there as well. Fantastic. Alright, so all we need to do is get out of here and then smelt all of the iron up. And ladies and gentlemen, as a result of doing that, we should have all of the resources we need to have Instamine. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I really am. So let's get out of here. Alrighty, guys, so if my calculations are correct, I should have enough iron now to get the tier 4 beacon, and we've still got a large surplus. So I actually did a bit of a scour throughout the world, right? And I discovered I actually had quite a lot of iron stored up in the tower. So, yeah, we didn't actually have to go mining for as long as I first thought. So, yeah. But believe it or not, 2 stacks plus 36 is 164 blocks, I do believe. And in addition to that, there is the beacon itself. We've got ourselves another ingot right there. So, you know what time it is, my friends. You know what time it is. What we got to do now is go find a big old place underground and just stick the beacon there, and then we can mine out the entire world in an instant. It's going to be fantastic, guys. Let's go ahead, head back on the ground, and we're gonna set this little beacon up. Alrighty, guys, so we're just finishing digging this little beacon room out. I actually broke rule 1, guys. I broke rule 1, and I just dug straight down. I could have died, but I didn't, so, you know, I'm good. Everything's okay, my friends. Everything's right in the world, so, yeah, let's just start placing down all of these things. Now, for those of you guys who have never made beacons before, for a tier 4 haste 2 beacon, you require a 9x9 section at the bottom, followed by a 7x7, followed by a 5x5, followed by a 3x3. So, yeah, we should have enough. 164 resource blocks is required, and 164 is the amount we have, which is fantastic. So there we go, 34, so that'd be 25 plus 9, which is 34. So, yeah, fantastic. Right, let's make sure we're centered here. There we go. All right, and then we got this section to do, and then, of course, the actual beacon itself needs to go on top. Yeah! All right, fantastic. And then we chuck that on there. There's haste. There's haste 2. Let's chuck it on. Ooh, new sounds. Guys, this is the most satisfying thing in Minecraft. Oh, yeah! Do you know what? There really isn't anything more satisfying in Minecraft than Insta-mine. Oh, he's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It makes me want to cry at how good it is, man. Jeez. Right, there we go. There's level 11. Let's see how long it will take us to find diamonds, huh? I don't think it's going to take very long at all. Although, with that said, I can't really see very well. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll have... Oh, and there we go. Wow. That really didn't take very long, huh, guys? Wow. Dude, I love Instamine. I so love Instamine. I'm so glad that it's actually a feature of the game and that it's not like a... What the heck? There's even more! I'm so glad it's an actual feature of the game and not like a bug that's going to be fixed. Like, it's so good. Another bunch! What the heck? Wow! Okay! We are picking up so much stuff, my friends. This is amazing. Well, we found 3 bunches of diamonds already, my friends, and we've barely even begun. Now, obviously, the main reason I actually did this is so we could insta-mine stone for our tree farm project. So, guys, I am super freaking happy to say that we can do that. All right, here we go. We're flying up. I can't see. Oh, okay. There we go. Huh, well, there we go. We've got ourselves a haste 2 beacon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. I'm feeling good about that. Look at the amount of stone we've got. We've got 12 diamond ore as well. Oh, I am feeling good, my friends. I am feeling good. All right, so, oh, my gosh. Look at all the blocks we have now. This is fantastic. Oh, wow, fantastic. I'm so happy, guys. I really, really am. Alrighty, guys, and with that out of the way, we could get back to the tree farm project. Now, today, my friends, I'd really like to try and make a bit of a start on the 2x2 trees areas. Now, I've actually done a little bit of research, and apparently the tallest amount of space you need for a tree, which is going to be the 2x2 spruce tree, requires the most amount of height at 16 blocks tall. Okay, so what I need to do is go ahead and plant this down, and we need to actually test that out, because if it doesn't work, then we need to go back to the drawing board, all that kind of stuff, you know, stuff we don't really want to do, to be honest with you. So, yeah, so... we've got the cobblestone, we've got the slabs, so let's count out 16. So there's 16, and then basically atop the cobblestone, we are going to put down the slabs. So here we go. We're basically just going to go up until we run out of cobblestone in this little stack. There we go, and... there we go. All right, so all we're going to do now is put a little bit of a roof over this thing. And yeah, that should be the limiter. That should be the tree growth limiter. Now, I did say in the last episode how I'd like to be able to easily harvest things. But the idea with the 2x2 trees is that all of the 2x2 trees are right next to each other, right? So you'll go right to the top, and then you just keep digging and digging and digging from the top, going down in like a weird S shape, I guess. So yeah, it should be pretty easy nonetheless. So there's the spruce saplings. Let's go ahead and plant those down, and let's see if this actually works. So it's 16 blocks tall. Is this going to work? Oh, it does. Hey, that's fantastic. So because that works, what that means is that the roof has to be 16 blocks above the ground. Now, I do have a slight concern in that over here we have the iron farm, right? So if I was to go ahead and count out another 16 blocks over here, and we see how the height compares to where the iron farm is, I think it'd be a good idea to do so, just in case, you know, the design doesn't actually work and we'll have to shift the entire farm across like a few blocks or so. No, we're absolutely fine. There's like a good 15 or so blocks still way above us there, my friends. That is fantastic. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that at all, in which case we can continue with the design and all will be well. But just to show you guys proof of concept again, we'll go ahead and do the jungle tree and also the dark oak trees. The dark oak trees are by far the easiest 2x2 trees to harvest because they actually only require, I think it's 9 blocks worth of height. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, so we'll go up again, and we'll show you guys proof that the other 2 trees will grow. Alrighty, guys. So let's give the jungle tree a go next. According to the wiki, or some of my testing more to the point, it's 13 blocks tall, so it should easily grow in this. If I get rid of this torch and maybe this one. Yep, there we go. All right, so that's working. The torch was the limiting factor there. Just something to bear in mind, I guess. But there we go. Yeah, there's the jungle tree going. And, of course, like I say, the dark oak is by far the easiest. I mean, check this out, guys. Look at that. It barely takes up any height. The roof is way above it there. You could even, if you really wanted to, fit 2 loads of these on top of each other, which is kind of nuts. So, yeah. And because, you know, the 1x1 trees don't really require much height at all, I know for a fact that the acacia and also the birch trees will fit below the 16-block roof that we are instigating. So, fantastic. So, at the very least, guys, what we've managed to do is we've managed to establish how high the roof needs to be to incorporate the heights of the 2x2 trees. So that is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. I'm very, very happy about that. Ooh. One thing I'm not so happy about is my axe. It's looking a little bit dead. Look, the vanilla tweaks from his Zoom Avoids resource pack thingy on his website. Look. It doesn't really... I mean, the axe looks a little bit worn, like, visually. That's awesome. I really, really like that. Anyway, so, yep, there's all of the stone. There's all of the stone slabs. And basically, all I'm going to do now, my friends, is I am going to build up the pillars all to the top. So, yes, we need to go 16 blocks tall, or technically 17 blocks. So, yeah. This might take some doing. So, guys, I'm just going to go and get on with this, and I'll be back in a mo. Alrighty, guys, just placing in the final few slabs here, and yeah, we've basically got the wireframe done at this point, my friends, which is pretty cool. Now, my idea is, and I think one of you guys suggested it in the comments area in the last episode, I can't actually remember, but some of you guys were saying that we should basically make this into like a massive garden greenhouse kind of deal. So basically, the idea of that is we'll have like a massive glass arch over this section here, and then maybe over this section here we could have something else, like maybe some dangling leaves or something. So yeah, I don't know. I think it could be a really, really nice idea if we did that. The only thing is we need to, like, get rid of these slabs. I mean, I did have them there as a bit of a guide as to where the walls for each of the little tree compartments was going to go, so that's always nice to see. But, yeah, let's just get over here real quick. Sadly, I've run out of firework rockets. Well, I haven't. There's a whole bunch in that building down there, so it's all good. But, yeah, we're making progress, guys. We're making some headway into this thing, which is really, really nice. There's still a bunch of design decisions that I need to make in terms of, you know, what kind of blocks I want to be using to separate the compartments. Because one of the things we can't use is glass panes. Because if we use glass panes, then a bunch of the saplings would probably get caught on the ledges on either side. And I feel like we've already kind of ruined the efficiency or potential efficiency of these farms by having this central, you know, platform here for the saplings. So we need to try and maximize efficiency where we can, because, you know, that central platform is going to be the limit in terms of efficiency, I guess, or the limiting factor, should I say. So yeah, in the meantime, everything is looking good. The little wireframe roofs are 16 blocks up, so technically on the 17th block, but, you know, we've got 16 blocks in the meantime to work with, which is really, really cool. But yeah, guys, honestly, this is going to be a huge project. It's going to be absolutely huge. Like, this is going to take a darn long time, my friends. Even just getting whatever materials we want to use to separate the compartments, you know, that's going to take a long time as well. But with that said, didn't I mention in the last episode, like, because the 1x1 trees don't really take up much height, maybe we could have like a massive storage room or just some sort of room above here. And then we have just, you know, the full height rooms here for the 2x2s. Ooh, that could be a good idea. Right, I need to reacquaint myself with the height needed for the 1x1 trees. So I'm going to grab some dirt and I am going to do a little bit more testing, my friends. So guys, I've just come to the realization that I actually did these measurements wrong, the height measurements wrong. I completely forgot to take into consideration the fact that the dirt blocks are in fact floating a couple of blocks up. So yeah, well, it isn't actually that much of a difficult thing. All we need to do is heighten these wireframe ceiling areas by a few blocks, and then all should be well. But yeah, I completely forgot to take that into consideration, and basically I'm a bit of a noob for not realizing earlier. So, yeah. But anyways, so, according to my testing, the acacia trees actually require the most amount of space at 9 blocks tall, followed by birch at 8 blocks tall, followed by the oak next door here at 6 blocks tall. So, let's go ahead and give this thing a go. Yep, that is absolutely perfect. I'm actually going to mine it straight away, because I actually don't have any acacia wood, like, at all. Well, to my memory, I don't anyway. And obviously we need some more saplings, because that one sapling we had there was literally it. That's all we had, guys. That's all we had. So, yeah. That's a thing. Alright, so in the meantime, why don't we go ahead and do a little thing here, and we'll also grab ourselves a couple trapdoors, because of course we need them. So, yep, we'll have a trapdoor here, and of course we need to get another one in here. There we go. Looking good, looking good. And of course, like I said before, we're trying to use the woods that actually correspond to the wood type that is going to be going inside of each compartment. So in this case, acacia, looking good. Looking good. Ah, dang, blast it. There's a sapling up there, and I don't have any firework rockets left. I should go grab some, shouldn't I? I really, really should. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and fix up my mess of a mistake, and then, yeah, we can go from there, I guess. Alright guys, so here we are back for another progress update. As you can see, I've actually started work on the little roof section there, which is also going to double up as the top storage room. I've also heightened the wireframe by 4 blocks, which should be enough to incorporate the 2x2 trees here. And the final thing I want to do in today's episode before heading off is I want to try and figure out the actual growing platform for the 2x2 areas, and more to the point, to make sure that it all works. So, I need to do some things. So basically, what we're going to do, how it's going to work, is we're going to place down the 2x2 trees, we're going to grow it, and then do another 2x2 tree next to it, grow it, so there's no chance of, you know, if we had like a whole bunch of saplings, like a 2x2 spruce tree popped up in the middle, and there was like 2 singular ones at the side. Like, we really don't want that. Like really, I don't. So, yeah. Alrighty, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I should be able to go up another block here, and we'll see how many platforms we can actually have. So that's going to be 2 more, that's 3 more. Can we go 4 more? Is that possible? Yes, we can. We can. All right. So, what I want to make sure more than anything is that I can still grow these things despite there being a block there. Come on. Come on. Let us do it. No? Oh, no. I think we can do it. We can't do it here. Yeah, I'm just wasting my bone meal. Ah. How am I going to do that then? Well, that is a bit of a conundrum. What about if I did that? Oh! Huh. So that works, but having a slab right next to it doesn't. That's very, very interesting. Okay, well, I don't really know what to think of that. That's very, very strange indeed. So there's a full block, a block away from it, but yeah, it can't have a slab there. I'm very confused right now, guys. I gotta tell you, man, I'm quite confused at how that works. But do you know what? I mean, I guess we can always work with it somehow. Maybe we put like a fence there, and then we can use the fence to step up, right? Maybe that'll work. I have no idea. Do I have any more saplings that I could try out? I don't actually know. Let's have a bit of a look. It'll be in this one, won't it? Yes. Okay, so, in fact, we've got loads of them. Alright, so we can give a whole bunch of these things a go. Maybe what we do as well, I mean, judging by the fact that the slabs don't work, I'm almost certain that the stairs also won't work, but I think it's worth giving it a go just to test it. So, if we come up here and then we put down stairs there instead, and then we try and grow this thing, is it going to work? It would appear not. Okay, right. So there can't be a block here. That's very, very interesting. Yeah, as you can see, it just grew immediately, pretty much. I mean, well, obviously, you know, there's no roof above this thing, you know, in this particular section, but it's still worth noting that we can't have a block there. So, I mean, final thing we'll give a go is the whole fence idea, so we can use it to just sort of step up. If that doesn't work, then I guess we're going to have to go back to the drawing board, as it were. So, let's go up here. We'll give it one more go. And then, yeah, hopefully we can get something going. So, I mean, oh, geez. Right, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this temporarily. I'm kind of hoping... you know, I'm just going to have to dig out this entire thing, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. All right, I'll dig this thing out, and then we'll give this thing a test with the fences. Alrighty, the tree is being chopped down. Let's go ahead and put the fences down. And yeah, as you can see, we can now walk up rather easily like that. But obviously the real test is, can we grow a 2x2 spruce tree? Yes, we can. Alright, well there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We now have ourselves a bit of a solution right there. It's not exactly the most picturesque solution in the entire world, but it's a solution nonetheless, and one that I am very, very happy with. So, now I guess all we need to do is just, like, put some more saplings down and just sort of grow them, just for proof of concept here. Yep, that one works perfectly fine. And, of course, this one here should also work perfectly fine. And there we go. Look at that. Look at all that spruce wood we can now have. Oh my word, that is fan-freaking-tastic, dudes. Alright, well there we go, my friends. Proof of concept is now done. All we need to do is get the rest of the compartments all up and going, and then decorate this place and get a whole bunch of stuff going. It's going to be a fantastic time, my friends, and I'm really, really looking forward to having this project completed. But for now, it's time to end the episode, guys. Now, of course, we have the comment question of the video to do beforehand, which is coming from Benjamin Warner, who says, loving the series, Python. For the 100th episode, you should make another world with the same seed so you can do comparison shots of the original terrain and how things have developed. That, my friend, is an absolutely amazing idea. Before and after shots of the original terrain versus what we have now for the 100th World Tour episode. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for that suggestion. I honestly wouldn't have thought about that. I really, really wouldn't have. I would have just gotten straight into the tour. But honestly, that would be a fantastic way of showing you know, the progression that we've had on this world. So, yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm definitely going to note that down. But for now, my friends, time to end the episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please do be sure to drop a like rating, as it really helps out myself, the channel, and the video very, very much. Hit the subscribe button, ding that bell as well, so you don't miss out on future Minecraft content, my friends. But for now, it's time for us to head off. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.